The story from Vellore, risky stunts continue by Vijay fans. Now, Vijay supporter hangs from a crane, putting himself in harm's way for hero worship. Images are from Vellore, a frenzy that is being seen as far as Vijay's fans are concerned. This is not hero worship, but clearly it is recklessness. Hanging from a crane is that fan of Vijay, stunt for superstar Neta, crossing all lines. Vijay has repeatedly warned fans not to do this. Vijay has cautioned fans, stop risky antics, but that continues at this point in time. Not hero worship, but recklessness, putting self in harm's way is this crazy fan on your screens at this point in time. Vijay has urged fans not to follow his vehicle in the past as well. Going straight to Pramod for more details on that story. Crazy antics here by the fans of Vijay. This is absolute frenzy. Warnings have been issued by Vijay in the past as well, isn't it? But seems to have fallen on deaf ears. Pramod.
Well, it's very unfortunate that, like, no matter how many times Vijay keeps saying that the fans should behave, we also saw on the ground what was exactly happening. Unfortunately, there are multiple people who are at fault over here. The general public definitely is at fault because they are not supposed to do this kind of dangerous stunts, posing threat to themselves and the public as well, and moving such a heavy machinery to such a location that to holding it under, keeping it under a bridge is extremely threat posing. Even after all this has occurred, and that's the reason Pallikondan police have gone ahead and filed case right now. And 2 people have been arrested in this matter.
Getting in those details at this point in time, we will just come back to you in a moment from now. But these are images of the fans who are doing these absolutely crazy things. Talk to us about action that is being contemplated against them. Pramod.
Well, certainly what has happened over there is like these 2 people, they were like fans who were standing across over the particular area, especially at Pallikondan and Arasarampatti and things like that. But what happened is that that particular visit of Vijay was not for the general public. It was only for the carers and functionaries of the party of Vellore. So only 4,900 people were allowed. However, we saw that TVK had categorically chosen, these carers had chosen certain places to welcome Vijay. These were narrow stretches of where the road construction was happening. So the highway was a bit constricted, and this is where the people were standing. Fans were, of course, standing over there, and this is where, like, we also saw how the fans turned unruly. They tried to go touch the vehicle, and certain people fell down as well. And amongst all this, these 2 people has also gone ahead. They brought in a crane. One person was, hanging himself from the crane while the operator was behind the wheels. And this is where, like, major threat was posed to them and the public, and that is why, for the police concerned, it was necessary to take this particular action.
Seen several such instances in the past as well, haven't we? Speeding, bursting excessive firecrackers, blocking traffic around cinema. This isn't the first one, isn't it, Pramod? It's a nuisance in that sense.
Well, surely is. Unfortunately, considering what has happened in this, categorically during the TVK's programs as well, unfortunate Karur tragedy, unfortunately what happened in Salem, selective measures are being taken. One particular reason, police are worried about giving permission is to make sure that the carers behave themselves. But even after that, time again, one thing or the other occurs. Thankfully, no one died in this situation, but that is major threat, and that's the reason the police claimed that they had to take this action there.
With us, Pramod, coming back to you, and I did mention earlier that Vijay has spoken to his fans about this, saying that they should not be following his vehicle the way they often do. Listen to what he said.
ஒரு சின்ன ரிக்வெஸ்ட், நான் திருப்பி இங்க இருந்து 4 hours சென்னைக்கு போனோம். தயவு செஞ்சு யாரும் என் வண்டிக்கு பின்னாடியோ என் வண்டி சைட்லயோ பைக்கில் வராதீங்க. உங்களை நான் கெஞ்சி கேட்டுக்கிறேன்.